What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's solve this math question, which says find the value of x for which 4 to the x minus 2 is equal to 40. Well, our first step will be for us to apply the law of indices, which says when I have a to the m minus n, this is equal to a to the m divided by a to the n. So we're going to be applying this law of indices to what we have here. So this expression can be written as 4 to the x all over 4 squared. Very good. And this is equal to 40. So this simplifies into 4 to the x all over 4 squared is 16. And this is equal to 40. Now, our next step would be for us to clear the fraction on the left-hand side by multiplying both sides by 16. So on the left, we have 4 to the x all over 16. I'll multiply by 16. This is equal to, on the right, I have 40. I'll also multiply by 16. Now notice that 16 can cancel off, clearing the fraction and then leaving behind 4 to the x. And this is equal to 40 times 16. Now our next step will be for us to take the log of both sides. So I'll take the log of the left-hand side, which is 4 to the x. This is equal to, I'll take the log of the right-hand side, which is 40 times 16. Very good. Now, our next step will be for us to apply the law or property of logarithm, which says when I have the log of m times n, this is equal to the log of m plus the log of n. So we're going to be applying this property of logarithm to what we have on the right-hand side. So this becomes log 4 to the x equal to, this expression written in this form will be log 40 plus log 16. Very good. Now our next step will be for us to apply the law of logarithm once again here. When I have the log of m to the p, this is a property of logarithm. This is equal to p log m. So let's apply this property of logarithm to what we have here. It becomes x log 4. Very good. And this is equal to log 40 plus log 16. Now, since we're looking for the value of x, it has a coefficient of log 4. So we're going to be dividing both sides by log 4 in order to cancel out log 4 from the left. So divide the left-hand side by log 4. We'll divide the right-hand side as well by log 4. Now notice that log 4 cancels out, leaving behind x to be equal to the right-hand side. We have log 40 plus log 16 all over log 4. Very good. Now our next step will be for us to separate the fraction, and this will be x equal to, this is log 40 divided by the denominator, which is log 4, plus log 16 divided by the denominator, log 4. Very good. So this becomes x equal to log 40 all over log 4 plus log 16 is same as 4 squared all over log 4. Very good. Now our next step will be for us to apply the property of logarithm, which is the power law of logarithm, this one here, to what we have here. So that it becomes x equal to log 40 all over log 4 plus, and this becomes 2 log 4 all over log 4. Very good. And then looking at what we have here, you see that log 4 can cancel out, leaving behind 2. So we have x to be equal to log 40 all over log 4 plus 2. Now let's simplify further. So we have x to be equal to log 40. 40 is same as 10 times 4. Very good. All over log 4. And then plus 2. Remember the law of logarithm, which says when I have the log of m times n, this is same as log m plus log n. So let's apply this law of logarithm here. So this becomes x equal to log 10 plus log 4 all over the denominator. The denominator is log 4 and then plus 2. Now let's separate this fraction. So we have x to be equal to, this is log 10 divided by the common denominator, log 4, plus, this is log 4 divided by the common denominator, log 4, and then plus 2. Now see that log 4 divided by log 4, we have 1, and this simplifies into x equal to, this is log 10 all over log 4 plus 1 plus 2 gives 3. And then simplifying further, we have x to be equal to, this is log 10 all over log 4. 4 is same as 2 squared, and then plus 3. And this results to x equal to log 10 all over the denominator, applying the power law of logarithm, becomes 2 log 2. Very good. Plus 3. Well, this expression is same as writing 1 over 2 because there is an invisible 1 here. So this is 1 over 2 times log 10 all over log 2 plus 3. Now, lastly, we're going to be applying the law of logarithm here, which is the law of change of base. That when I have, for example, log m divided by log n, as it is here, this is same as writing log m base n. That means this expression can be written as x equal to 1 over 2 log 10 base 2 and then plus 3. And this is our final answer. Now let's check our solution to see if we are on the right track. The given question is 4 to the x minus 2 equal to 40. Now we want to check if the left hand side will be equal to the right hand side. So let's check the left hand side. So from the left hand side, we have 4 to the x. And what is our x? Our x is 1 over 2 log 10 base 2 and then plus 3. And then minus 2. So this is minus 2. Very good. Well, this expression will be simplified into 4 to the 1 over 2 log 10 base 2. And then 3 minus 2 gives 1. So plus 1. Let's continue. And now applying the law of indices, which says when I have a to the m plus n, this is same as a to the m times a to the n. That means this expression will be 4 to the 1 over 2 log 10 base 2 and then times 4 to the 1. Very good. And we all know that 4 is same as 2 squared. Very good. And this is raised to the 1 over 2 log 10 base 2 times 4 to the 1 is 4. Very good. Now, according to the law of indices, which says when I have a to the m and then raised to the n, this is same as a to the m times n, which is a to the mn, because m times n gives mn. So that means we're going to be multiplying these powers. And when we multiply, these 2 here cancels out these 2. So leaving behind 2 to the log 10 base 2 and then times 4. And now from the law of logarithm, which says when I have b to the log of a base b, so long as the base here and the base here are the same, the result will be a. And looking at what we have here, the base here and the base here are the same. This will make the result to be 10. So 10 times 4, which gives 40. And this is equal to the right hand side. So when the left hand side is proved to be equal to the right hand side, it shows our result for x is correct. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.